Hey Gemini, welcome to your March 2021 general reading. This can apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. I hope this message finds all of you doing well. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And it could resonate vice versa. The messages are intended to be predictive. For those it does resonate with, there is a link provided in the description box that'll take you to the CharmSt Patreon platform, where you can find not only the extended Gemini reading, but many other extra goodies and past readings, along with access to all of the other Zodiac sign readings at no additional charge. So let's go ahead and get started. So Gemini, I think that there's a question going on in between you or somebody else about whether or not another individual could be loyal in the absence of you or you them. In general, I feel like there is going to be a lot of focus going on in your career or finance sectors this month. There is an opportunity to expand on love and deepen a love connection via communication, understanding each other if this is a past or current situation. But be careful not to spend so much time focusing on your finances or career, political, formal lives, as this will then dampen or decrease the opportunity to improve your connections. If there has been somebody that you've been on the outs with, I do feel like towards the mid-month or end of the month, there is a chance that this person may break down and then communicate with you if they've been giving you the silent treatment or kind of a cold shoulder act. I don't feel like this month is going to be very conducive for family issues and situations. There could be conflicts, issues in between family members, your siblings, even your in-laws. It's going to be, I think ultimately, it may end up being up to you to restore the peace within the situation. So this person may contact you, like let's say it's somebody from the past may contact you if this isn't to do with family, if it's like a romantic connection, or if it is a connection of a formal sorts, friendship, whatever it is, may contact you just to are you? But just know that that's just their way of being stubborn. They obviously miss you, they obviously care about you if they're contacting you. Now, it's completely up to you what you want to do with the connection, if you do want to reconcile it or not. And obviously, if this is abusive, I would definitely never recommend going back to an abusive situation. But sometimes we just don't quite fully understand each other's love languages and feel neglected and then get defensive. And it's all a learning process. And so if this person is somebody you're still interested in, I do think that there is a chance to reconcile it and improve it. Yeah, you definitely got family situations going on, and there is going to be the end of a matter coming up. So something is coming to an end. It's going to come to a final close, whether that be negative or positive. That fully depends on your situation. There may be some kind of chaotic situation, or somebody may use some situation as an excuse to be in contact with you. So get ready for that. So let's go ahead and jump into your cards and see what they show and what they have to say for the month. I will quiet down the volume and speed up the video as I am shuffling and laying out the cards. We want messages for Gemini, March 2021. What does Gemini most need to know? Please and thank you. All right, so Gemini, I always look at the first card in the middle. Well, the first card I look at is the middle card. And what I'm seeing here is the Nine of Coins. And the reason why I focus on the middle card first is because the middle card is touching every other card in this spread, right? Meaning that it's influencing every other card in the spread. So it's a very significant card. I usually see the four corners as significant also. I mean, all of the cards are important, but this kind of helps me to develop the narrative or the story going on here. Mind you that everybody is on a different timeline. These are meant to be predictive, so they may not resonate with you very well yet. Come back in a couple weeks, see if it does then. Or it could be something you've already been through or currently going through. So the Nine of Coins could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. But this is like, you know, your own investments, being self-sufficient, you know, really kind of starting to reap the harvest of your own hard work, being ready for that next step of mutual financial commitment, whether that be business or romantic, however it applies to you. And then over here in this corner we have the Page of Cups, which could be a water sign, could be a younger water sign, or communication about emotions or something of an emotional nature. So this would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this corner, we have the Nine of Cups. I've heard the Nine of Cups being referred to before as be careful what you wish for. And maybe that's because it would represent a decadent of Pisces, which can be Neptune, which can be just be careful that the communication you may receive from a water sign or a earth sign, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, is more than just enough. Make sure that they're really taking self-accountability is what I feel here. I do feel like you may be debating whether or not you should drop this burden. Maybe you've been waiting on some kind of contact from them. Again, here's a Taurus. Here is, I believe that's Capricorn. But it could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. Anywho, this whole middle row is Pentacle, which would relate to Earth. The E Oracle card here we have is brand spanking new. So this could be a brand spanking new idea, adventure, connection, or opportunity. But I feel like it may be something that's a kind of wanting to circle back around from the past. I never noticed before here, but her cape makes like a circle, like a continuation, like infinite is how I kind of see circles. Something coming back around, something that's been residual. And it could be coming from somebody who has been kind of cold to you or left you out or somehow ex-nayed you from being a part of some kind of partnership, finances, or part of the wealth. And I do believe this may have been a tactic to give them the upper hand in the situation. This could be somebody who became single from a commitment or somebody who severed off a third party due to the fact that they wanted to save their marriage or appear to be something that maybe they're not. So you may intuitively know that this person genuinely cares about you or there is a genuine connection, but right now this person could be being kind of cold and resistant to communication, but I do believe that communication is going to come in because then we also have the Knight of Cups, which would be action. Action towards this emotional communication. Mind you, it can go vice versa. It could be you that does this. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be you. This could be an Aries. Sagittarius here with the Nine of Wands. Something to do with somebody maybe sneaking out of the home for wish fulfillment. Or sneaking away or distracting somebody over here. Like, hey, pay attention to my left hand so you don't know what my right hand's doing kind of scenario. In order to, I don't know, indulge in peace. And that could be indulgent, such as gambling, drug addictions. It could be a third party, such as an affair. It could be that they just want to kind of get away because they are like workaholics. Whatever it is, somebody may not be telling the full truth and making some kind of distractions at some point in this month towards possibly somebody they're in a higher level of commitment with or connection to. Then we have the Four of Coins and the Seven of Cups. Four of Coin could be an earth sign. Seven of Cups could be a water sign. I think that this may be something you've desired, but when it comes in, you may be like, oh, wait. Hold up. Like, I've started healing. I've started accepting this situation as it is. I'm not sure I want to share anything with you of value to me, whether that be my time, emotions, or money, because you made me an option in the past. It could also mean that somebody is a little bit delusional about what they can actually offer in this connection. There is some kind of baggage that's going to be dropped, and that might be you working through the process of dropping this connection, the pain, the hurt, the memories of this connection, and trying to start over brand spanking new. And then somebody's going to come up right back and cause your heart to like skip a beat, like boom, boom. Wait a minute, like, because they may come in kind of strong, go from like almost dead silence, or literally have not been in contact or like regular communication with you in quite a while, and then they want to come in all of a sudden and just be like, oh, hey, by the way, I love you, and I left my husband or wife to be with you, and I've made all these plans. I bought a house down the street for us, this and this and that. And it's like, oh, whoa, hold up. Like, you didn't include me in any of these plans. So again, I get back to this whole misunderstanding of love languages. Somebody might be a doer, shower, and the other one might be a talker. Whichever it is, there's something going on here where there's been a disconnect in the language of love, but there is ultimately an underlying feeling of love and connection here. There's definitely some kind of energetical or telepathic kind of connection. So Gemini, this is where I'm going to conclude the general YouTube reading for March 2021. I will take this on over to my Patreon platform, where I will clarify this exact spread, and then I will do a reading that is specifically focused on your romantic love life for March 2021. I hope to see you over there. I'd love to have you, but if this is where we part ways, just, remember, it's your own free will. Nobody can force you. Don't listen. Well, I guess they could if they had a gun or whatever. I don't know. I get over analytical about those things. But anyways, use your own discretion and intuition to make the choices you feel are best for you. And I hope that everything goes well this month, and I will catch up with you soon. Talk to you later, Gemini.